Hey, what's going on YouTube? Rashad here, back with another video. And it's been about a week since I've uploaded. I've just been kind of busy, just caught up doing seasonal work. So this video here is going to be my personal pros and cons of doing seasonal work. So we're gonna start with the pros first. We gotta start with the good. So the number one pro here is community. So I'm currently working at a ski resort, which is like, this is the number one, this is like the first ski resort in America, I believe. Mistake me if I'm wrong. So this is a really popular ski resort. A lot of people come here, families vacation. So this is a very busy and progressive community. So with communities, a lot of people that come here for seasonal work. So that is a pro. You just meet so many people. This is good for networking, building relationships, bonds, meeting friends for life. That has been very interesting, and it's been like a very good pro for me, just being able to meet people from all walks of life and just like different personalities and just making friends. It's been super fun. Another pro is housing. So housing, depending on the seasonal job, is either taken care of or they take it out of your checks, which is really cheap. So I'm only paying about $300 a month for my dorm, and it's a double bed, and it's super cheap. So that's a pro in terms of saving money, because they take care of it, so you don't even see it on your check. Yeah, the housing is a big pro. It's convenient rather than, having your own place and paying about $1,000+ for rent, and that's been a true pro. Another pro is everything's kind of organized here. So in terms of work, you get your schedule. That's pretty much organized for you. There's things out here to do. It's easy to keep busy out here. That's another pro. So I'm gonna start with the cons now. So my number one biggest con is also housing. So with housing, you either get full person to a dorm, or you get a double room, which is 2 people to a dorm, or they do couple housing and stuff like that. But I think in terms of housing, I do think your privacy will be compromised, which could be a deal breaker for most, depending on who you're living with and how loud they are, and if your schedules are compatible. If, say, I have to be at work at 7 a.m., and they have to be at work at 3 p.m. and they don't get home till 11. 11 is a time where I'm trying to settle down and go to sleep, and then they're coming in at all hours of the night while I'm trying to sleep, which kind of just creates this disconnect. The lack of privacy. I know once I get a roommate, it's going to be hard for me to just sit here and make videos. I'm going to have to be more strategic, and it's just a big con for me. I don't like my intimate space being compromised and having to share that with a stranger. So that's been a huge adjustment, and I don't have a roommate currently, but I know once the season opens up, because I'm currently in off season. The ski resort doesn't open up until Thanksgiving Day, and once we're in full season, it's going to be a full house. Another con, depending on your reasons for being here, it can be easy to get distracted here. So about the pros in terms of community and making friends and always having something to do. Every day since I've been here, I'm either out drinking or partying or just doing something other than focusing on my goals and doing homework, and just like staying focused, going to the gym, eating healthy, getting 8 hours of rest. All of that's also been compromised because I've been distracted. I've been hanging out all the day, all the time, and just always doing stuff. So it could be a little hard. Another con could be the people. Depending on the situation, there could be drama. You could any regular kind of just like college, you know, there's always going to be some type of drama, or he said, she said, or just like just stay out of drama. That'll more just like advice, just like come here, do your work, have fun, travel. You know, this is why I came out here. And it's been a huge con for me, just dealing with certain things, and just like it's been throwing me off. So overall, I like seasonal work, but this is temporary. I cannot see myself doing this for years and years and years, because at the end of the day, doing seasonal work, you're still working for somebody. You're still amending to somebody. You still have to clock in. You still have to wait on a paycheck. Plus, you have to work if you want to stay here. So you pretty much have no choice, which isn't how I want to travel. So this is definitely temporary. I want to just keep letting you guys just in on my experience doing seasonal work. I hope I'm able to just help people or advise people to, you know, make sure they're making the right decision, because seasonal work usually 100% of the time isn't going to be what you expect, and every place is different. Right now I'm in a ski resort. I don't know how things are going to be if I were to do seasonal work at a national park, or somewhere by the beach, or maybe somewhere else like in Vermont. Like, everywhere is different. Everywhere has different rules and regulations. And another con is quiet hours. So after a certain time, security, depending on the day, they'll start knocking on doors, checking, making sure like there's no like maybe females or guys in a room they're not supposed to be in. They're trying to break up parties, and the whole privacy aspect of it, knowing that they can knock in or come in your door at any moment, is something that you have to really watch out for. You're not allowed to have alcohol in your room if you are rooming with someone who is under the age of 21. So that's also a thing. Depending on the city, I live in Idaho, Sun Valley, which is, they have, I think it's predominantly Normans based. I don't know how to, like, I don't know the analogy for it, but the city shuts down early. So around 9 o'clock, that's when things start to shut down. Pretty much the city shuts down, the lights shut down, and it's kind of just like there's like a curfew. So you can't stay out late, or at least they don't advise you to do that. It's a very small town, so there's limited things to do, which it makes it easier to just have parties in the dorms and just like have fun and just do other stuff. So it's been interesting. My experience here has been interesting, but I do think I've been distracted. I don't think I've been setting aside time to produce more content, to hike, spend more time in nature. All I've been doing here has been working, partying, and drinking, which can, like, in terms of the getting distracted, it's so easy to get distracted, especially if you make a lot of friends here, because they're gonna want you to hang out every day. They're gonna want to do stuff, you know. They're gonna want you to, you know, get this or get that, and it's been hard. Another thing, the showers and the bathroom is, you gotta actually go out of your dorm and walk. Depending on how far, you're gonna have to walk down the hall to go to the bathroom. So for those who have a tendency on waking up in the middle of the night and having to use the bathroom, it isn't as convenient to just get up in bed and just walk a few feet and then you're in the bathroom. You gotta get out of bed, you gotta open the door, make sure you have your key to get back in, walk all the way down and use the bathroom. And it's the same for showering too. So that could also be a con, just having to share this entire space with people, showering, just germs, and just not knowing, you know, what people do in there. Whenever I shower, I wear my water shoes just because I don't want to get athlete's foot. I know it just sounds like I'm rambling and complaining, but there has been more cons than pros here. But I think my reasoning for being here outweighs pretty much everything, just because I want to be able to save up enough money and have some experience traveling and doing seasonal work, and I think it'll open up some doors for me just in case I wanted to do seasonal work again. You know, I'm already on my resume. I worked at a ski resort, which is really good. But yeah, I'm really here just to, you know, step my feet in the water and just be able to travel eventually full time. And that's been my goal, which is why I'm doing YouTube videos, because one day I want to be able, hopefully I want to be able to get monetized so I can start getting paid through YouTube, and then I can start traveling whenever I want, which is the main goal. And I just want to thank you guys again for all the support, just following up on my channel, my progress, my life journey. I just feel so optimistic. I feel excited to just bring you guys throughout my journey. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I kind of rambled, but yeah, those are the pros, my personal pros and cons of doing seasonal work. I know it's different for everybody, but thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment below if you have any more questions about seasonal work. I'll feel free to do another video. Hit that subscribe button too. Definitely hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.